It's Thursday right now, and I'm currently on a trade. First of all, we took gold XAUUSD on a buys, right? We're actually on a buy currently with a nice key level, and price has been moving nicely these days. Uh, Price has been moving nicely, to be honest, and it is really nice too. Well, I think we are up 50% of the trade, so we are all waiting for price to what pump high, more expansion to the high, right? So, and also we have a trade currently on GBPUSD. I think this is a very nice trade. I took this trade currently on my own currently, so I just need to explain to you guys so you can understand it. So first of all, if you could check what is going on in the daytime frame is bearish, right? So we hear many people complain that they couldn't find any CRT those gap, and many people lose a lot of money. Both me, I was one of the victim. I wasn't stopped out, but spread took me out. My stop loss was super tight, and spread took me out of this of the chart. So now we have a nice trading setup here. If you could check, let's go down to the 4 hour time frame. If you could look at the 4 hour time frame, we have a nice trade. So it's in such scenario, I'm using time-based model to trade this, and which most of you guys don't really understand more on time-based model, which is the 159 all are CRT. They are all CRT. There's no doubt. They are all CRT, to be honest, and they are very simple to trade, especially if you're actually trading with key level. If you know your draw on liquidity, it is going to be easy for you, right? So first of all, before I could take the buy on this trade, I could take the sell on this trade. I first of all program myself, right? I first of all program myself that this is where price is heading to. Before you take any trade, know what's the draw on liquidity. Where is price heading to? What's drawing price? So first of all, we got this internal draw on liquidity, the gap, right? So whenever you're trading 4 hour time frame CRT, just align yourself with time-based model. Don't trade it blindly. Don't trade it like a pattern. Trade it with time, right? Key level and also key time. I will give more video on it. I will explain to you guys more and how to trade uh, uh, the 4 hour what CRT with what key time, right? So first of all, we have this it's a 159. If you could remember my first second to last video I made is about let me say 159, how to trade 159, right? So there are two things you need to understand in the forex market if you are trading based on time. We have number 159, right, and also 159. They are all the same what but different sections. We have the PM section and also the AM section. That's what you need to understand. The PM section, the AM section, right? 159 the PM section, and also correlated with 159 the AM section. So in such situation, we don't just use the 159 AM section. We colorate it to give us a bias on what with the PM section, Hope you understand. You don't just treat only AM section. Also use this, because sometimes 159 might what distribute. Colorating with this, maybe we got a sweep after 9 a.m. or let's say 1 a.m. candle purge 9 p.m. candle high, right? So that's one thing you need to what understand. So now, if you could check something here now, we have a nice setup. We have a really nice setup here. Okay, now first of all, we have what the 1 a.m., the 1 p.m. If you could check here, look at it. Keep looking at here. This place 13 stand for what? 1 p.m. right? 13 stand for 1 p.m. Now keep an eye there, the way where I marked. Okay, now look at it. 13, 17, 21, right? 159. Okay, now look at the previous candle, which is yesterday's candle. We have 159. I repeat, 159, right? And also we have the PM section, 159, 159, 159, 159. So now, if you could check, I'm just trying to give you an illustration on how to use it. I'm also going to drop the video on key time, when to take trade, right? So now let's begin the analysis here. First of all, I spotted this trade. The chart was absent. This was the only candle I was printing. So I look at it and I assure myself that I'm only trading the AM section. I'm not trading PM section, right? So I wait for the 5 p.m. to occur. 5 p.m. came, couldn't take out the high. 9 p.m. came, give us a closure of the close above 5 p.m. high. So okay, since we have 9 p.m. inside the key level, we have a key level, which is gap here, the 4-hour gap. Then let's see what price does. So I quickly wait for 1 a.m. to occur. So 1 a.m. occurred, opened, right? We got an open of 1 a.m. Took out the candle high. Look at it. Took out the high of this candle, which is 9 p.m. was high, but didn't close inside the range, right? We didn't close inside. So what are we expecting? Then we are expecting a dump of the 5 p.m. and the 5 a.m. and also the 9 a.m. candle. Remember, we have a key level, and also we know what's drawing price, which is there's an old low below here. That is exactly the stuff that's exactly our draw on liquidity. So we are not expecting a dump of the 5 a.m. candle and also the 9 a.m. candle, right? Okay, now that's what I did. Scroll back, rewatch, and also hear what I said. 159, 159, right? I will not repeat myself again because it's a waste of time. I don't want to waste time here. I don't want to waste too much time. So I don't want to spend more than 10 minutes. So I got the close below of the 1 a.m. candle. Look at it, 1 a.m. Look at it here, 1 a.m. Right? 1 a.m. close inside, not outside. Your price only wicked 9 p.m. was high, but didn't close above. I didn't price close above, then we'll be waiting for 5 a.m. to purge 1 a.m. high and see what's happening, what's popping up. Either price close inside or close above. Once price close above, then we'll wait for 9 a.m. to purge 5 a.m. high, right? Then if 9 a.m. close inside, then definitely 1 p.m., 5 p.m., 9 might dump. Hope you understand. Okay, now I went down to the 15 minutes time frame, right? I went down to the 15 minutes to look for entry. The entry I saw was really nice. I got this turtle soup, which is the 1 a.m. purge, dump, and my model one. Look at it. Price came, tapped on the model one, dump, and also we have a re-entry here. Now price is now rejecting for the key level. Look at it. This is a very clean price action. Price is now rejecting from the key level, and which we are expecting more of dump to our draw on liquidity, which is this one here and also this one here. That's our take profit. Hope you understand. All right, do your best to watch this video, rewatch it, and also study and learn from it. Remember, turtle soup on key level, change in state of delivery. Look at it, CSD. Right, we've got to change state of delivery here. And price is now dumping. Price is now dumping. So we're expecting what more of the dump of what the 5 a.m. candle. That's what we're expecting. All right. Stay safe.